All right, y'all. What is good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like if y'all join in. Got some breaking news for y'all that's kind of interesting to me. I actually seen this when I woke up this morning, but I wasn't sure. I had to do some more research and some more digging just to make sure that it was true. Because, it's always smart to do the research first. But basically what we have is a story where as though fans are basically angry at LeBron James right now because they are basically saying that they feel as though LeBron has snaked out AD because they feel as though what has been revealed is low-key proof that he knew about the trade, the infamous Luka AD trade, before it happened all along, even though he said that he didn't. And this is rubbing a whole lot of fans the wrong way. Like I said, man, me personally, when the trade happened, I was saying that I did not think that he knew about it. So, like I said, when this information came out, I wanted to make sure that it was true. I found out this morning. And, I'm not really trying to, put my 2 cents into it that much. I'm just going to show y'all what was said. And it's up for interpretation because the interview is actually Markieff Morris's brother, Marcus Morris. And he's telling us some new information about the trade. And he's saying that low-key LeBron asked for Morris to come over there. But I'm going to play it and let y'all interpret it, man. But
I think that they probably noticed that. And that I think a lot of people don't see is that a lot of people don't see championship. And the part about it that I think a lot of people don't see is that Keith and Luka has a really good relationship, like a really good relationship. So I think that they probably noticed that and they wanted, Luka to feel better, to go into a new place where you have somebody that's been a teammate also during Vinny Smith. He's been a teammate of him, and then Max Kleber, he's been injured, so on really talking about him. I think the dynamic of that really helped, and also Keith played there. So the Lakers really wanted him to come. Brian asked for him to come. So it was like the dynamic, once I sat and back and thought about it, I was like, it actually might help your career now. It might give you a breath of fresh air. We're doing a little and back. So, he's been injured, so on. We're talking about him. I think the dynamic of that really helped, and also Keith played there. So the Lakers really wanted him to come. Brian asked for him to come, so it was like the dynamic.
So he says Bron asked for him to come. A lot of fans are saying he snaked out LeBron James, that is, snaked out AD, because if you asked for Morris to be a part of the trade ahead of time, then that means that you knew that they was finna trade Luka for AD, and you wanted Markieff Morris to come over there with him. Again, bro, I'm not even trying to bash this man at this point in time. It's striking information for real, because what it would do is kind of continue the repeated pattern of LeBron James basically lying to his teammates about whether or not he knew they was going to get traded. We know that he lied to D Wade about knowing that he was going to get traded from the Cavs back to the Miami Heat. So it would just basically, if this is true, it would just basically highlight the pattern of LeBron James, basically whether or not he knows about his teammates getting traded. Because remember, we can look it up right now. The evidence is on YouTube right now about how LeBron James told D Wade, yeah, shit, I didn't know he was going to get traded. But then the GM had a press conference, and he said, yeah, we had to run it by LeBron James. We asked LeBron, and he said he was cool with it. So this is what LeBron James does, man. But if this is true, and if he did know about the trade, then this is very, very telling, man, because he lied again, if this is true. Now, Marcus Morris said that LeBron asked for him to be a part of the trade, man. Now, whether this was before or after the trade went down, we don't really fully know. But it kind of wouldn't make sense because in the interview, if you actually go look into the interview, I'm going to put a link in the description. He said that Marcus Morris actually said that him and Markieff Morris found out about the trade together at the same time when they both got, like, when he got the text message. So if they found out about the trade at the same time, when they announced the trade, they knew all the pieces that was going to be involved in the trade when it first went down. So therefore, there will be no basically further need to ask for Markieff Morris to be a part of it because he was already a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just actually insane to me. Me personally, I didn't remember when the trade went down, y'all heard on this channel. I thought LeBron didn't have nothing to do with it. So it's just one of them things, man, that's actually low-key crazy. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. It seemed like maybe he actually knew about it after all, man. But this gonna have to be a short one, man. But man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this.